guess, Annie, I think you have another question.
So, Mr. Dhruva, what do you think is the most significant differences between the education in US, UK, and India? And like, for example, like the relationship between the teacher and the students, the structure of the class or the program, or the students' per activity. Also, like, did you meet any challenges when moving to a new country to study, and how did you overcome them?
That's a great question. I think I should start by saying I did my primary and high school in India. I did my undergrad in the US and my master's and PhD in the UK. And each of those is a totally different experience in of itself. So studying in India, the number one thing it taught me was to work hard. India is a country with 1.2 billion people, of which 300 million people are below the age of 18. So being a kid in India means that you're up against a tremendous number of other students. And school is hard. You're expected, I remember before my exams, practicing every single question in the math textbook multiple times over in order to prepare for my final exams. In contrast, I think what I enjoyed the most about my time in the US was the flexibility. During my 4 years in undergrad, I took classes not just in economics, but also in German, in English, in math, in religion, in politics, a whole host of things that made me someone who was more aware, who was more politically engaged, and who was more interesting, to be honest. With the UK, what I really have found is that they're all about independence. So unlike in the US, where your course is divided up into semesters, and each semester has a GPA, and every single thing that you write contributes to the GPA. Students in the UK are given sort of a reading list and told, go away and just read the things on this list, write an essay and come back, and then we will meet with you and we'll discuss the essay. So that teaches you a sense of independence where you can't expect someone to be telling you what to do and holding your hand every step of the way, but rather it teaches you to learn for the sake of learning and for you to really push yourself and figure out how to motivate yourself even when you'd rather be, lying on the lawns of Oxford in the sun. Overall, I think I've gained really important things from each of these places that I've gone to school in.